let's get into it. L'Oreal Hyaluron Expert. I did think I might not be doing a live today because of the assignment that I've got due. There's just no chance of me doing it, so I may as well spend an hour with you guys before I go to my mum's. I've asked for an extension on the assignment because all the other assignments you're getting 3 weeks, so why am I only getting, you know, a week to complete this one? Just doesn't make any sense. So there really isn't much moisturiser in this, but I bought one today. I'll just show you that in a separate video. It's the most inexpensive moisturiser I could find. It was either that or using my elf kit that I got to go away with, and I really didn't want to do that. Ignore the noise outside, guys. You're gonna hear a lot of that, but doesn't feel like I've got enough on. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that noise whilst I was studying because I had the windows open. Now I've come to the bedroom, I've just opened one window rather than both. Let's get a wipe out. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup. Well, I'm doing my makeup early. I always do it early on Sunday, just because I'm gonna go to my mum's for my dinner. Wipe my hands off. Okay, let's go in with the hyaluronic acid under eye serum. It's by Sunkist. Which I'm nearly out of as well. Do you not find though, guys, like especially with skincare, I find that skincare and mascara's only coming one at a time, and most skincare products, so you end up going out of it all at the same time. And this as well, this brow product, there's not much of that left. I don't know if that was worth the £4 because I've literally not been using it for a month. So I'm just on a rant today, guys. Okay. The pore minimizes now. And then there's another one that I need because I'm extra like that. Just wish I had more room on my desk. Right, so first of all, we'll go in with the Shop Miss A No Pore. I don't use this one under the eyes. Right. So that's that one. They're both silicone base, but this one from Primark, it looks a little bit weird, but it does have silica in it as well. So the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothner Primer. So let me show you. That's what it looks like. And it's so crumbly. Look, that's the colour of it. So it's not clear like the other one was. I'll just put some on the nose because there's some left over. A bit more on the cheek. Okay, so that's both the primers done with. Really, they should go in the same drawer. Not to worry. Then what I do is, where is it? I'm going to go in with the New Look Glow Highlighter Stick. Just to have some glowy cheeks. Still want that glowy serum, but I've got so many glowy products. Don't know if I can justify £22. Okay, foundation. I'm inclined to go with the collection one again because I'm still not 100% sure on it. But let's use one of these Project Pan ones. So I'm going to go in with a Fenty. So Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 120. I'm not convinced this is my shade. It's very neutral leaning. I'm also going to use some of this Sunkissed Skin Hydrating Face Mist. But I didn't pick out this shade. I would have picked out a far lighter one than this. Because can you see how neutral it is compared to like how much of a pink undertone I've got? But it's Fenty and I'm going to use it up. Put some on the forehead. So when I come home from my mum's later on, I'll probably do some more studying. But it's certainly not going to get to them today. Not if they want me to do a good job. I think they've got a right nerve, to be honest. They tell us 3 weeks and then they say they want it back in a week. There's a hair. Hello, Jean. How are you? Thank you for commenting. put some more of that hydrating face mist on. I'm so happy I made it, and you practically made it from the start. All I've done is I've put my eye serum on, I've put my moisturiser on, the one that I'm using up at the moment, this one here, the L'Oreal Hyaluron Expert, my primers, and now I'm doing foundation. And I'm glad you've made it too. I need to try and put this back. I can always tell by what step you're on. Ooh, sweet and sour chicken, loves it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my mum's soon for my Sunday dinner. Right, I'm gonna put some concealer on. So, Body Collection in the shade Fair. I pulled the stopper out, so there can't be much more left in here. Oh, but look, I think there is. I watched you shop my stash, and I was on Sephora earlier. Just looking, I was actually going to get some skincare because I'm out of skincare, but then I just thought to myself, no, I don't. Try and get skincare from elsewhere. Try and just get a really, really inexpensive moisturiser from somewhere else. So I did. And then I saw those Maracuja tight lipsticks, and I'm like, ooh. I've wanted to try one of them, I'd say, for at least a year. But then I saw the Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks, and I also want to try them. But when I looked at the swatches, I'm like, do I really though? I'd need to go to my local Boots to swatch the one that I want. The one that I thought I wanted is just too brown. So I don't think it's that one anymore. Then I thought I'd want Hibiscus, and I don't think it's that one anymore. I don't know, maybe I just don't want to spend money, and I shouldn't be spending money anywhere because of the no-buy. Sunday roast. Well, I'll be having a char-grilled chicken like piece. So it's not quite a Sunday roast. It's a Sunday roast, but it's not like a roast chicken. So I'll be having a char-grilled chicken piece and roast potatoes. What else do I have? Mushrooms, Yorkshire puddings, and gravy. And that's it. And then we've got Victoria's sponge cream cake for afters. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to the sponge cake more than anything else. But I did say to my mum, look mum, I want to lose some weight. I mean, I'm not bothered about the weight itself, I'm bothered about this bit here. Because when I'm asleep at night, when I'm relaxing, because I've got sleep problems, insomnia and sleep apnea, my oxygen supply cuts out and it wakes me up. So like literally when I'm relaxing, like my chin's down here, and it kind of wakes me up. So I want to lose weight for health reasons. So yeah, my mum has something different to me. She doesn't have the same thing. I can't remember what she has, but she has I call it bougie chicken because she gets her chicken from Marks and Spencer's. It's quite an expensive place to buy things from, so I just can't remember. It's quite thick chicken with a coating on it. I don't like it because it's thick chicken. I like my chicken really, really quite thin. But it's nice. But I just get fed up of having it every week. It's like anything. If you have it every week, you get fed up, don't you? So I'm trying to find something else to eat. It won't be too long when I say, shall we just get a roast chicken, Mum? Right, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Instant Lift waterproof brow pencil. I'm a bit disappointed with it. It's not like I put that much on and it's nearly all gone. It literally won't roll up any further than that. It's like, where's the rest gone? It'll probably be gone by today. Oh, it's not even coming out. Let's do some on the other brow quick. I think we're going to call it done, guys, because that's not going to do tomorrow. And I think I'll have to go back to using my brow powder. I think I'm going to get a different brow pencil to that. Let's just brush them out there. I might keep it for the spoolie. The spoolie's nice. I really need to get my life together with my brows. My brows don't grow anymore, so I don't have to go to the beauticians or anything like that. I just fill them in with a pencil. I'm going to go in with the Collection Hydra Setting Powder. Doesn't just say, oh yeah, it's transparent. Don't think it's transparent though, because you can see. I feel like it's just a little bit brightening. And I don't think it's kind of hydrating either, like it claims. Uneven. But have you not heard of that saying, the sisters not twins? I mean, my brows aren't even either. Just make the best of them. And I just don't care. Jane, when it comes down to it, I don't care. Right. Now it's time to put some bronzer on. So, still using the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in Light. I think it's a bit orange leaning for me, this. I'll use it up, but I won't rebuy. Went a bit lower down. Where's that? Oh, it's one's here. That's funny that you said that because I just uploaded it, Get Ready With Me, and I mentioned how much I don't care about my brows. Yeah, I mean, there's so much more going on in the world, isn't it? Oh, that brush isn't working. It needs to be sorted out quick. Sort it out with this. Should have done what I did yesterday. That looks better. Gone in with a bit of the time and blended it out. And that's actually not too bad. And then we'll go in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow, the bronzer from this. I don't think I'll be using the rest of the stuff in here though. Should we use this bronzer brush? I think we're just going to use this today. I never got to mention how much I like that big makeup case you got from your niece. That's nice. It is nice, isn't it? It's just not... I mean, for a normal person, they'd be able to fit the entire makeup collection in that case. For me, just isn't going to work. Maybe I'll go minimalistic eventually. Because there's not an awful lot I want. Or need at this point. Again, well, going with a brush like this. I have to do this because if I didn't, it would just look really orange. Because I'm using two very warm leaning bronzers. Because this is warm as well. It's got more of an orange tinge than like a cooler tinge. Can't wait to do my next Shop My Stash. I'm going to bring the new Give Beauty bronzer out. I mean, I don't need bronzer. I don't need to wear it. I could do without it, actually. In fact, I only started wearing bronzer maybe a couple of years ago. This is why my bronzer collection... Ow, just bit my tongue. This is why my bronzer collection isn't massive. But someone watched my channel and they said, how can you say you haven't got a big bronzer collection? You know, I don't. Like, if you watch it compared to blushes, highlighters, eyeshadow palettes and all that jazz, I do not have a big bronzer collection. After the last year and a half, I can safely say I love and do not want to part with 95% of my collection. Well, that's good. For some reason, your messages are coming through twice, Jane. Right, I'm going to go back in with this powder. I mean, I know my collection very well. It does get used. It's the palettes. It's when it comes to the palettes. Because I've still got palettes that I haven't used. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing that today, though. I'm doing Second Chance Sunday with something. I don't know what. I should really pick out the palette, shouldn't I? And then I will... Actually, let's use this Stila one. And then I can do a glitzy topper, because I'm really into toppers at the moment. It's the Blue Reel. That's what it looks like. So let's do that. Let's put this back. Tomorrow I'm going to be using that Lime Twist shade. I'm going to do a mint green look, I think. Oh, it's alright. I'm not bothered. I was just letting you know. Don't have to go out. Oh, I haven't put highlighter on, have I not? And I haven't put blush on either. Let's do this flower one. Right, so we've got this Flower Beauty blush in Sweet Pea. It's on the chopping block. I've never been sure about this. I mean, it's nice enough, but just looks like that. It's just something I've never been sure of. I'm just going to go on with this brush. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, I went out and came back. I'm thinking maybe it's because my video is still uploading. It's been uploading since 8:30 this morning. Don't worry about it, Jean. I mean, I don't know. It could be a fault within YouTube. It doesn't really matter anyway. But it's still doing it. Can you not see it? Is it just on my side? I'm going to try some of this cream blush over the top. So that one, CoverGirl Clean Fresh in Sweet Innocence. It's kind of like a metallic. I don't know why I try and blend it in with my fingers. It's only shown up once for you. It's typical, isn't it? Right, so that's only shown up once for me. What you typed just then. Where am I going to wipe that? Oh, I look like I've got sunburn on my nose now. I look like I've actually got some sun. Good thing there's not other people talking. I wouldn't want to crowd the chat. Why not? I can keep up. No one wants to talk. It was like that yesterday for a bit. But I'm a lot earlier today. This is why I got later, because no one comes in. Oh, I've got the MAC highlighter and beaming blush here. This might look good. Do you remember years ago when you were giving away Charlotte Tilbury? Yeah, palette for a giveaway. Oh yeah, that was, what, a good 2-3 years ago. I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I get to 2K, I think. I know I'm nowhere near that. But yeah, I think so. It won't be the likes of Charlotte Tilbury. I don't have the finances for that anymore. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Beaming blush. I think this is going to be better and more an eyeshadow. I started watching you about 1.5 years before you did that. Wow. You've been a subscriber for a very long time. Doesn't look too bad, it's just a little bit darker than I would normally go. I've got way too much crap in this shop, my stash drawer. I need to pull a little bit less going forward, and I know I say that every week. I'm knocking everything over. Just put them on the bed. Right, so now I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I think it looks really pretty. I love that shiny blush you just held up. I've been wanting a MAC bouncy blush really bad, but I have 26 blushes and I need to behave. Oh, I wish I only had 26 blushes. Oh, not that brush. Where's the brush? Here. So I'm just using the finishing powder. Blushes, highlighters to a point, but not as bad as what I used to like them. Blushes and eyeshadow palettes are where I'm at. There's a new blush on my radar. It's by Kosas. It's called Butterflies, and it's a really nice pink. It's like this one, so I don't know if I need it, because to me it looks just like that. So I'll have to have a think about that. Right, let's put some setting spray on. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this Technique one. You know you like something. Well, I don't know if I do like it. This is the only one I've got. But anyway, the writing's come off it. Okay. Could do again. But saying that though, I don't think I'll need a setting spray because I only plan on putting makeup on when I go on holiday in the evening. So it shouldn't be hot. I don't know if it's going to be hot anyway on the 27th of August through to the 30th. Just purely because it's the end of August and with it being the UK, you know, it's kind of like the weather's all over the place. So just going to put some of this eyeshadow base on, the one that I always use by Juvia's Place. I poured way too much. I think the eye look's going to be pretty simple. I don't know though, depends. So I feel like I want some new kind of lippies. Like most of my lip collection are mattes. And I feel like I want more lip glosses. So I don't know when I'll be getting them, but I will get them. Oh, so squeaky. I will get them eventually. So let me put some of this powder on. Usual. What I'm going to really like when I've used all of my newer palettes and then I've got nothing else to use, you know, I can just rotate through my collection and then we'll start to see some real progress. Thinking about doing a bit of a rosy look. Like with this shade here. Enchant. All on the lid and into the crease. Doesn't look like anything's coming off this Spectrum B07 brush. I wish I knew where my colour switch was. Don't think no, nothing's coming off it. Gonna dip into Enchant. I'm thinking about decluttering this and it's barely been used. You can see it's barely been used, but I love this shade. So we're definitely going to use that shade today. And I very rarely do a rosy eye look. This is why I want to do it. I'm excited for your holiday to hear all about it and all the stories. I'm looking forward to doing the videos because it really is beautiful out there, Jane. Hello, Michelle. I just got home from church and about to film, but saw you on and wanted to pop on to say hello. Hello. I've been seeing your videos posting, but I've not watched them for a while, so I need to catch up. So you'll be seeing me in your comments very, very soon. Oh, thank you. How fun. I love seeing you there. I love being there. Just been so busy with studying and doing these lives as well. I said yesterday I wasn't going to do one, but don't take away what I enjoy. Thanks, Michelle. I love doing them. I nearly bought the Mario palette the other day, the Ethereal Eyes, because I had a Sephora £5 off voucher, and I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to go over to Sephora and just see, because Mario's one of my kind of, if I want to buy something from him, I get a discount anyway. I think it's only 10%, but 10%'s 10%, right? You know what I mean? It's better than nothing. And it would have worked out, I think, at £57, which is still expensive, but normal price in the UK is £69, so I would have saved £12. So I'm like, oh, I really want it for those toppers. So I was looking at everyone's swatches, and I just decided not to. And then I was kind of like, there must be another company that does those wet foil toppers. There has to be. And I found this woman, she's a content creator on TikTok, I think. And she's called Jordana Tisha. And she does these amazing toppers. Comes in a pack of 4. Do you know they like the Kaja bento things, the eyeshadows, but these toppers come in the pack of 4, and they're just so wet and so sparkly, and you don't get any matte eyeshadows. They're just 4 really, really nice toppers. So they should be coming next week, and I know I bought something, but so what? It saved me quite a bit of money, because obviously I was going to get the Mario palette. And I just thought to myself, well, I can use these new toppers with the I Need a Nude palette, because I do like, when I look at the I Need a Nude and when I look at the Mario palette, I get similar vibes. You've got both, haven't you? Is it similar or not, would you say? How is studying going? It's not. It really isn't, Jane. I've asked for an extension, because at the end of the day, all my other assignments say I get 3 weeks, except for that one assignment. So I want the same amount of time, or at least 2 weeks. I want to be given until this time next week. Oh yeah, to be honest, all you need are the toppers, because the mattes are okay, but to be honest, it isn't worth the high price. They are almost the same, to be honest. That's what I thought. I thought they look very, very similar. I don't want to be bringing palettes into my collection that are just so similar. Even the Rude Cosmetics Peanuts palette, the Cool Tone palette, is very, very similar to the Natasha Denona one. It's like, how many of these palettes do I need that look similar? Tones are more peachy in Natasha Denona, and she has better shimmers than Mario. His are just the toppers, and all the toppers are gorgeous. I love toppers at the moment. I see people on shorts like have toppers on the lid, and I'm like, don't know whether to use this one as well as this one. I might do, but instead of really packing it on, I might just dab it on and then dab this one on as well. Because they're toppers. Let me get my Pat McGrath stick that I don't know if it does anything. I really don't. Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. I'm only using it because it needs to be used. Hate to run, but gotta get the naked palette filmed and up ASAP. LOL. We'll catch the rest on replay. Thank you, Michelle. Have a good day. Do you think so? I don't know if it does. Right, but actually, no, what I'm gonna do, very, very squeaky. I'm gonna put this Wayne Goss, I nearly said Wayne Gosh, Wayne Goss eyeliner pencil and Precious Opals on the lash line. And maybe we'll put some here as well. The waterline, not the lash line. Oh, something's got in my eye. Right, so I'll leave that out. I don't know if I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do with it. And go on with this one. Transcend. So it's got a bit of a blue tinge. I don't want to put loads on. I just want it to look like a topper. I want you to see the matte underneath it. And then maybe put the white with a pink flip over the top as well. I think I might keep this, since I'm liking toppers so much. I mean, look at it, it's so pretty. Why is this on chopping block? I think it's just because I didn't use it for that amount of time. Okay, so enlighten this one. Let's just wipe my fingers off. And have a drink. Feeling a bit parched. So enlighten. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Definitely keeping this palette. Oh, that white one. I'm also going to take some of that into the inner corner, I think. That white one is more pigmented than the one that we did earlier. I think I want to go in again with that rosy tone, just on the outer V. Make it a bit darker there. And yeah, let's get a brush for you. This one might work. Oh, that one will work for this one will work for this. So let's sort this out first. Sorry if you can hear the kids outside. Kids will be kids. Right. Blending brush. Right, I really like how that looks so far. Oh gosh, it's so squeaky. Wish I knew where my liner brush was. Having to swatch all this green off. Hello, Angie. I'm okay. How are you? Take that off. Got a dry wipe here. This will have to do. Right. What I could have done is just gone in with this pencil. Let's try it just with the pencil. Just sleepy. Oh. I have to put the mirror right close to my eye. Because I've got such bad eyesight. I nearly got blind in this left eye when I was younger. And I just want a bit of eyeliner on, just to kind of, well, I don't want to smoke it out, I just want to make it look nice. Yeah, that looks nice. I won't get this the same. It's normally like a thicker line on the left, because it's so bad. Now I can't close my eye. Could do this off camera, but then I won't be able to show you. Yeah, the line's already going thicker. I'm going to smudge both of them like I did last time. What is that? Keep looking at the time. Because I'm pushed for time. No, I'm not really. Right, this one doesn't really need smudging out. I like this line. It's this line. Like I said, they never end up the same. I might have to put some more eyeshadow on this to make it look the same. Let's see. Hello, Tan. Now the eyeliner's come off. Let's try and do it again. It's practice, guys, practice. Oh, that's much better. Right, let's put some mascara on. I think we'll go brown. So the Prime Prometics Prime Lash Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. Can hear seagulls out there. I'm liking the look though so far. Do we have a blending brush? Hello, Mia. Yeah, the eyeliner there isn't great, but never mind. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not a pro at eyeliner. Maybe if I do it enough, I will be. Right, so I'm keeping this. I'm going to do another look, I think, next week with this blue. That's just a beautiful blue. I mean, I'm not a blue person, but I think that's beautiful. Not much keen on this gold, but these two shades here, the ones that I've got on now, I really, really love. And I'm wearing this as well, so definitely not going anywhere. I just wish the squeakiness would go. Right, let's see what I'm going to do for lips. I think this is going to be too bright, but I can't wait to wear this. It might go, I just think it's too bright. I pulled this lipstick out today. That's quite nice. I could wear that, Kiko, or I could wear this Revolution and Soph in the shade Cake. I like that one as well. I think this one. So this one is in the shade 8110. I don't even think they sell this anymore. It's quite old. Just want to see. I liked it when it was on without makeup. It's just like, I wouldn't say a glossy lip balm. I'd say like a glossy lipstick. I've got one in red as well. I need to get more use out of them. hands are dirty from the eyeshadows. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then the piece de resistance perfume. Yeah, I don't need any more of anything. Maybe blend out that blush and stuff. I like that lip. I forgot how much I liked it. When you look at it, it looks like, not on the lips, but when you look at it in the package, I'll show you and hopefully the camera will pick it up. It looks like there's glitters in it. You can see it, can't you, there, when I do that? But they don't translate on your lips, which is a shame. Still got a lot to go on there. But I've used quite a bit as well, so yeah, I'll take that to my mum's and put it on a few times. The thing is, why I don't use these lipsticks a lot is I don't like reapplying. This is why I've got so many matte lipsticks, because I just reapply. But yeah, this is the look for today, guys. Like, the line there is much thicker than the line here, but just ignore that. I'm only going to my mum's. It's not like it has to be perfect. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've not already liked, I'd appreciate you liking the video. And I'll see you all in the next live, hopefully. So I'll be doing a live tomorrow. Yes, I've got study after study after study to do, but I can take an hour out. It's good for me to have a break. And if you want to come and join me, I would love for you to come and join by all means. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.